Hi, I'm back with a new tutorial. It's going to be for Papa Roach's song, She Loves Me Not. I'm going to be quick this time. The song's in drop D. This is a 7-string guitar. The top string, this one, top string right here, it's a 7-string. It's not part of a drop D tuning. So just forget about it and concentrate on the bottom 6 strings. So this is the tutorial part of the video, where I'm going to be explaining each part, how you play it, and I'm going to explain the overall structure of the song as well. So it kicks off without an intro, it kicks off with a verse straight away. And wait for the verse. Basically, there are 2 parts of the verse. This is part 1. That was part 1. Part 2, essentially, is the same thing, only you change 1 chord. And part 2 of the verse is played like this. So, first time you were playing like the last 2 bars, or 1 or 2 bars, I played like this. but second time you play like this. So yeah, I'm gonna slow the first part of the verse down, and slowly it's played like this. The first chord is just a power chord, 6th string, 7th bar, and first you kind of strum the notes without actually playing any notes, and then you hit the chord twice. Then second chord, it has this strum again, and it's on the 3rd fret. Then third chord is an open power chord on the 6th string with a strum as well. And then the last chord is on the 2nd bar, and you strum it once, and then and you repeat it. So basically, the last chord is played like this. Yeah. Second part of the verse, all these chords are the same. The last one, you strum the chord in the 2nd fret once, and then after the 2 strums, you go to this weird chord, which is played with the index finger on 5th string on 3rd fret, and then your 4th finger on 5th fret of a 6th string. And you strum the chord twice. And then you repeat it. That's your verse, and it stays the same throughout the whole song. And you play the first part of the song, the first part of the verse once, then you play the second part, then you play the first part again. So you just alternate them, next part is a pre-chorus part, and it's played like this at full speed. That's the pre-chorus played fully, and what you do there is strum the power chord on the 7th fret twice. Then you go to the octave chord on the 5th string. Your index finger is on the 5th string, 7th fret. So you go. From the 7th fret, you go to the 3rd fret. Then you go to the 2nd, back to 3rd. Then you play, instead of a 7th fret, power chord on the 7th fret, you play the power chord on the 3rd fret. And do the same thing with octave chords. Then you play an open chord. And then 2nd fret. That's your pre-chorus. That's the pre-chorus. Next part is the chorus part, and it's pretty easy. You just have 3 chords, and you just strum them 3 times. Yeah, and the chorus at full speed is played like this. it. All you do is strum power chord on a sixth string, third fret, 3 times. Then you go on to the 5th fret, and then to the 7th. And you do the 7th twice. And then you repeat it. And that's your chorus. After the chorus there's a section, there's a post-chorus section. And it's played like this. It's just 2 bars, I think. That's it. That's how you play it. And you strum power chord in the 3rd fret twice. Then you strum it once, open chord twice, and the 5th fret once. You have to kind of do it fast, and those notes you can hardly hear them, but it's played like this. Slowly it's going to be like this. And then you play this. Essentially the same as we did just now, from the 3rd fret onto the 5th one. We do from fret 5 to fret 7. And instead of hitting 2 open strings, we hit 2, I think they're called grace notes, those empty strums. Slowly. And that's those 7th, those 2 chords on the 7th fret. That's the beginning of your verse again. So yeah, that's it. Then we have there's a bridge section which comes after the 2nd chorus, and it's played like this. That's your bridge, and essentially the structure of the bridge is the same as that of the chorus, and but you play that weird distorted chord where you play 3rd fret on the 5th string and 5th fret on the 6th string, and you strum it 3 times. And you strum the power chord on the 5th fret 3 times. 7. And after you strum the power chord on the 7th fret 3 times, lift the rest of your finger so that the bottom 2 strings would be, you wouldn't have your finger resting on those strings, because you want to do this. That's essentially just hitting those 2 bottom notes, 2 bottom strings, opened, while still holding the chord, and let it ring all the way through till the end. And then you repeat it. Then you have the post-chorus. And the third verse. Then there's a kind of big outro section, because last chorus you're playing it once all the way through, and then on the 2nd time you're playing it through, you won't be just strumming the chords 3 times like that. You'll be playing full on rhythm. So play that once. That rhythm, it was just a random rhythm. Just whatever works, pretty much. Yeah, just play whatever works, yeah. And you play that once, 3, 4, 7, and then you play this weird chord again by strumming it 3 times. 5th fret, 7th, with the 2 bottom strings. You play that once, and then the rest of the second part of the outro, which starts here, is played like this. This is on the 3rd fret, 3 times, and open 3 times. And then there's a palm mute release throughout the whole bar on the 2nd fret, power chord. You hit it once. So you hit it once and then you quickly palm mute it. And gradually release the palm mute. And the last couple of bars, I play like this. So it's 3rd fret, 5th fret, and the 7th fret you play it like this. I think these are triplets that you're playing, but I might be wrong. So you hit the first one properly, and then you palm mute the rest. All the rest ones, excluding the last one. And that's it. That's the rhythm section of the whole song. Then there's one part in the beginning of the outro where there's the second guitar that comes in and it plays octave chords. I'm going to show you that part now, and that's how you play it. That's it. So slowly you play it this way. So you play octave chord on the, this is all going to be, we're just moving along the 5th string, so I'm just going to be naming the number of frets. So you go from fret 7 to fret 10, and then you have this slide from 10 to 12, then back to 7, 5, 4, 5, oh sorry, 5, 4, 7, 12, and 14. And you just hold it there until it fades out, and that's it. That's the solo part. Thank you for checking out the guitar tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I've explained everything well and you don't have any questions, but if you do, feel free to comment or message me. All my social links are in the description. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want. And feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to answer any that you might have.